しょうか。そしてこの
Today we'll explore traditional Osaka. First up is Sumiyoshi Taisha. The shrine is accessible via the Nankai Line. It's one of Japan's oldest shrines, founded in the 3rd century. The unique architecture is a style called Sumiyoshi Zukuri. It's free of influence from the rest of Asia, and only one of 3 shrines considered purely Japanese in style that are still standing. Sumiyoshi Taisha is also famous for having been spared destruction from World War II bombing. Due to its age and architectural design, it's been designated a national treasure. Admission is free and hours usually range from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's a neat area worth checking out if you're interested in ancient architecture. On this particular day in Osaka, I walked the most I think I've ever walked in a single day. Nearly 20 miles. I was determined to discover something interesting. Luckily, I stumbled upon Shitennō-ji Temple. To make matters more interesting, it was the Bon Odori festival. Bon Odori is a style of dancing performed during Obon, a Japanese Buddhist tradition honoring the spirits of ancestors. It's a tradition that's been held for over 500 years in Japan. The festival is generally held over 3 days all over Japan, starting August 15th in Western Japan and July 15th in Eastern Japan. This particular packed event at Shitennō-ji Temple was a treat to watch. Home to a 5-story pagoda, a temple garden, and a monthly flea market, Shitennō-ji is considered Japan's oldest temple. But, like many ancient structures in Japan, it has burned down or been destroyed a number of times and rebuilt. The bone dance and music changes between regions of Japan. Tokyo has its own version, Osaka, seen here, is different, etc. Here, everyone dances around the center stage, while other places dance in a straight line throughout the streets or reversing back and forth in circles. It's a unique experience wherever you go. Everyone was having such a good time, and if I weren't filming, I certainly would have joined in. Eventually, the music stopped, and the event ended. An exciting ending to a long day. For those who showed up earlier, there were food stalls, merchandise, and games to win prizes. I made my way out of the temple and enjoyed my final night in Osaka. A beautiful and interesting part of Japan. I plan to come again and explore in the future. Ah, 座りながら踊ってにくいです。 Hey, thanks again for watching this week. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of the Odori festival. Anytime there's a festival in Japan, it's great fun. By the way, I wanted to explain the difference between a temple and a shrine. So temples are based on Buddhism. They generally have the Tera or Dera or Ji in the name, like Kinkaku-ji, Kiyomizu Dera. A shrine is for Shinto, and shrine is Jinja, so it'd be like Itsukushima Jinja. So that's the difference. They sometimes look pretty similar. Usually the shrines have the tori gates, the red gates in the front. But both share a lot of the same characteristics and rituals. But that's it for Osaka. What did you think? I'll definitely go back again. I'd like to explore, spend some more time. And next week we finally head to Tokyo, which we'll be spending several weeks worth of videos exploring different aspects. My favorite city in the whole world. Alright, see you next week.